These community bus stops went into effect on Monday with 11 different stops. And this is a change for families because normally the school buses would pick the kids up and drop them off by their houses. But now those kids have to be at these designated locations. And those are the locations where they will get picked up and dropped off by the school buses. So take a look at your screen. This is the schedule that parents need to know about. Again, these new stops are only for students who attend Emmett, O'Brien, and Platt Technical Schools, and they are for both mornings and afternoons. The schedule runs in about 5-minute intervals starting at 6:15 a.m. In a note sent home to families, Seymour Public Schools said they realize this is not an ideal situation, but at this time, it's their only option to get students back and forth to their out-of-district schools. And school officials also adding that they appreciate parents' patience and understanding. And some of these families have a lot of patience. We spoke with one student who has to get dropped off at one of these stops about an hour early every day by his grandmother because of her work schedule and his mother's work schedule. Take a listen.
Because we have nobody else to drop us off to school or put us onto the bus stop. It is cold right now, and you probably don't know, but I brought a blanket.
It is for a long time waiting, half an hour or 1 hour? 1 hour wait for the bus. That's too much, that's cold.
All-Star Transportation is the company that runs school buses for Seymour Public Schools, and the general manager tells us the company is currently down 90 school bus drivers overall and about 11 drivers here at the Seymour location. And he says most of this is a result of the pandemic.
You know, just hiring people was a real struggle this past year because people were afraid to come to work and drive a school bus for COVID, during COVID. And the unemployment benefits were a great bonus to those people. They could stay home and not work, and they can make a good living.
And school officials say this community bus stop schedule will stay in place until that driver pool gets back to a normal level. But these school officials, they are hoping to resolve this within a few days. And coming up in the next hour, we'll hear from the superintendent. Reporting in Seymour, Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.
Tough situation.